Hello and welcome to part number 16 of this Journeyman save here with Port Vale. We're nearly at the same number of episodes as we had with Bath. And yeah, this is a big important episode. We do have the FA Cup third round today. It did get postponed originally and got removed, so it's a double cup. We've got the Papa John's second round as well in this episode. But if you are enjoying the series, I'm glad to see it back after that hiatus yesterday. Then do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode, just to show me you're liking it. And also do make sure you hit that big old subscribe button if you are new around here, and hit the bell next to it for notifications for when videos go live. But let's not waste any time. Let's head on into today's episode. Roll that intro, folks. Alright, I thought we would start here on the screen of Ryan Cassidy, obviously our main striker now. As you can see, he has been doing superb. His leadership's improving, off the ball's improving, vision's improving, his balance as well. In terms of him being our pressing forward, you can see he's pretty good at it. He's not very brave. His teamwork can do with improving. Obviously, his balance is improving. Yeah, that's how he's developed in the near year he's been with it. This season he's been here with us. As for his stats, 22 goals and 2 assists in 24 starts. His expected goal with 15.7 so far. Yeah, he's got 25 and 32 in total. So, yeah, as you can see, he's doing really well in terms of his rating overall. Let's not waste any time. Let's have a quick recap of the results in between episodes. Obviously, last time out was the FA Cup and Hull. And then we had a 2-2 draw with Wigan. Ricky J. Jones and Luke Armstrong on the score sheet. Then we beat Leighton 3-0. Jake Taylor and Ryan Cassidy 2. Drew 0-0 away to Bristol Rovers. This was disappointing. We should have won this. Cassidy had a poor game though. He just couldn't get into it. Then we beat Walsall 3-1, Ricky J. Jones, Ryan Cassidy and Billy Irons. And then most recently, Derby beating Alfa Romeo and Regan Booty. No, sorry, it was the Derby game that got rearranged because it was meant to be Derby, and then Luton. And then it was the Oxford game that was going to be the other match in this episode, but yeah. So we have Luton in the FA Cup, which is going to be tough because obviously they are in the Championship and doing okay. They are 10th. So that is going to be a tough match. But let's not waste any time. Let's meet the team that is going to go out there and take them on today. We are going with Dewhurst in goal, Benning, Smith, Fagan, Walcott and Gibbons in defence. Kane at the base of midfield, even though he's not fully fit, so he will come off at some point. Regan Booty and Taylor ahead of him. Joe's on the left, Alfa Romeo on the right, and Cassidy obviously through the middle. But yeah, let us head on into this match. See if we can cause an upset and get into the 4th round of the FA Cup. And see what happens. Pump the fist, we're doing well. We're on a good run. Let's get out there. We can do this, folks. I believe in us. So, what can we do here? We are at home as well, so just encourage the boys straight away. Give them some, belief in themselves. But it is all Luton at the moment, stats-wise. Finally had a shot, but it wasn't on target. Come on, boys. Just demand some more from them. See if we can force them to up their game a little bit. There we go. We've had a shot on target. Here's a highlight. Hoofed up. Erif is in behind Smith. He's out wide. He pulls it back to... Oh, what a save. And then the rebound hits the post. Wow. Oh, we survived that. We are getting back into this, though. Have the same amount of shots on target. It's Benning with the corner. Looks for that far post. Fagan Walcott again. Giving us the lead. Come on. Wow. We have taken the lead here against Luton. It's not a sellout, which surprises me considering it's bigger opposition. What a header from Fagan Walcott. Just freed up from his man. And then just puts it in. And now Kane, the other side, whipped in. Now Booty, Alfa Romeo though, gives it to Fagan Walcott. All the way back to Gibbons, and I think this is going to fade out. Nope, Taylor whipped in. Ricky J. Jones can make it. Oh, Ricky J. Jones could have made it too. That would have been superb, being 2 up at half time, but now it's Cochrane with a throw in for them. Pearson, Taylor cuts it out. Here's Gibbons, Kane, Regan Booty, Fagan Walcott, Will Smith, back to Fagan Walcott again. Boofed upfield, and Cassidy's on it. Cassidy out wide on it. Ricky J. Jones is moving into the middle. Pulled all the way back to Taylor. Now Kane. Tried to feed it through, but now here's Beereth, and now they can try and break on us. Here's Duffy. You do. Gives it out to Godwin Malifay, who is injured, but it's Beereth's in behind here, and what a poor shot. Mika Beereth. That is a shame. They managed to break us like that, but we are having the better of the game now. Look at the stats. Yep, we'll do that one. And we will continue on. And then, yeah, Herbie Kane will have to come off at some point. Yeah, and it wants us to bring Falkenham on for him, which is the move we will do shortly. So, we'll do it now. 60th minute, that's fine. Alright, Fagan Walcott's a yellow card away from suspension. But it's whatever his name is. But Newfield pulls it level on the header from the free kick from Decordova-Reid. That's a hell of a name, Decordova-Reid. He just out-jumps. Who's that? Smith. Unfortunately. And yeah, Smith just could not quite get his head to it. And it makes it 1-1. Come on, boys, let's demand more again. Right, changes. So we're going to bring Irons on for Ricky J. Jones. Cassidy's had a poor game. Doing alright. We need to bring Jake Kane on for Regan Booty, I think. Gonna have to be the move we make. They're positive these last couple of minutes. See if we can try and break it down. They've just dominated this second half, though. We have held on for the draw. That is superb. To sympathise with you all. So, we get a replay and we are in the hat for the 4th round. That is going to be interesting. So, when will the replay be? That's the real question. Alright, let's have a look. So, replay's in a couple of weeks, so we might skip over Derby and Blackpool. Yeah, as I was saying, we might skip over Derby and Blackpool then and come back for that replay. So I will see you in a few moments' time for you and have that replay for you guys. See you in a second. Alright, we are back with the FA Cup 4th round draw for if we do beat Luton in that replay. But hopefully we can get an away big game if we do come out of this. Man City are out of the equation. So, we want a big team out there going. We're at home again if we make it past Luton against Brighton. Not what we wanted. Liverpool would have been away. Everton at home would have been, at their ground would have been nice. Leicester at their ground would have been nice. Arsenal were drawn away. Newcastle would would have been an away match. Oh man, Man UFC would have been a good one. And Barnsley get them. And then Tottenham get Portsmouth. So it will be an even tougher game if we make it past Port Vale against Brighton. But yeah, I shall see you, as I say, for that replay just a moment, folks. Alright, we are back. We've only actually had the one game in between because it got postponed, which then pushed the other game back. And so yeah, it was just a 1-0 win over Derby in the Papa John's second round. Ricky J. Jones with a 77th minute penalty. Yeah, that is all we've had in between, rather than 2 games. But we have done some transfer business. We have brought Luke Dreyer in. We've overpaid massively for him, but it's all on the never never. Yeah, if we compare him with Taylor, who currently plays in that role, they are very similar players. I think Dreyer's slightly better for what we want. But yeah, he's 26. Taylor's 26. So they're both the same age. They're very slightly different players, but yeah, I think Dreyer will give us a bit more going forward. But he cannot play today. So he's signed for us, and this will be the second game we've had since he signed. Not being able to play in either, because he's cup tied. But the team we are going with, very familiar-ish looking one. Fagan Walcott's out, by the way, for like a month with an injury. So it means we're going Dewhurst in goal, Benning at left back, Murray's come in on the left of the central midfield, with Smith moving over to the right, Gibbons at right back, Kane at the base of midfield, Booty and Taylor as normal ahead of him, Jones and Alfa Romeo out wide supporting Cassidy through the middle. So, can we manage to pull off a win in this replay? We were unlucky in that first match. Now, time for us to try and get this win. As you saw, we will be facing Brighton if we do make it through this as well. It's going to be tough. It's at their ground. So, what can we do? See if we can do anything. It's all Luton again in the early stages. Just show some signs of encouragement. Come on, boys. It is all Luton so far, but it's Benning. Short corner here to Alfa Romeo. Back to Benning again. Whipped in. Far post to Murray. Oh, Murray. Nearly giving us the lead. Nearly doing a Fagan Walcott. Yeah, he's Benning. Thrown. Now Kane. Back to Benning. Here's Booty. All the way back to Murray. Back into Booty. Back to Murray. Moved it over the top for Cassidy, and Cassidy on the volley. Oh! Cassidy is going through a tough patch. Not scoring for a few games now. But can get him scoring again, then I think we'll be fine. We have 4 games in hand on the team top of League 1 as well right now. 9 points behind them. It's a superb ball over the top for Beer if he just buries it in the bottom corner. Dewhurst could not get to his hand to it. But it could be the end of the road in the FA Cup for us this year. Pearson, great ball, and Beerif just splitting the defence. Just unlucky, really. We're going to have to go positive, I think, in this second half. Yeah, you can see we have not done well at all there. So, point the finger, we're not going to win if we don't shoot. Tactics, let's go positive. Can we do? I think we'll leave it as is for now. Ricky J. Jones, well, all 3 of the front 3 are not showing up today. So, Definitely no Jagney for them. Jagney. Definitely Jagney. Decade over Reed to Pearson. Welch. Pearson again. Welch again. Bring. Pearson. Don't let him get one of them balls over the top. Welch. And Beariff again is just splitting the defence. Gonna have to get one of them to mark him, I think. It's a ball over the top here for Pring, down this left-hand side for Luton. It's over, and Beariff makes it 2-0. Yeah, I think the dream's over, folks. Demand more. Pause it. We're gonna make a change. How we're playing. Herbie Kane is gonna come off. You're gonna drop to a defensive. Gonna move up there. Be the advanced forward. Gonna come off and Luke Armstrong come on and be a pressing forward. Support. We'll do it like that. We'll go slightly more direct with the passing. Work the ball into the box. Play for set pieces. Up the tempo slightly. Yeah, we'll go like that. Got to do something. We're 2-0 down here. Bring. This left-hand side just was not closed down. Smith missed his header. Couldn't get that. And then Beariff was the goal side of Murray. Definitely need to go attacking, I think, as well. No, we'll leave it on positive if we can score here. Whipped in. Murray gets a 1 goal back. Dane Murray, come on. We're back in it, boys and girls. Belling, whipped in. Murray just outleaps everyone at the near post. Keeper beaten. And it's 2-1. Courage. Here's Jones. Booty over the top looking for Taylor. It's cut out, but now it's Alfa Romeo cuts out the pass to Pring. Here's Armstrong. Armstrong's fouled. Pearson's going to get sent off here. Second booking. And now, really got to go at them, I think. See what we can do. Right, we'll make that change. That's 2 changes, mate. That's free kick for them. Decador. Ooh, they hit the woodwork. A good free kick from Decadova Reed. Alright, one final change can be made. What we're going to do, I think we're going to bring Taylor off and Kane on. Kane wants to be... Even go Shadow Striker there. Well, I'll swap them 2 round. What's he like as a Shadow? Can't really do it. Alright, we'll do that. We're left with Booty in midfield on his own. So this is going to be interesting. Solo man in midfield. Did not do the... It didn't really iron. Okay. Just noticed that. Come on. Nope, nothing. Oh, Fotheringham, Welch. Hopefully they hoof it and we nick it. Yep. Here we go. Here's Gibbons. One final chance to get an equaliser. He loses out though. And now here's Beariff. Wing. Beariff again. Come on. Cut it out. No. It's Cochrane for them. Pull back to Decadova Reed. Oh, good save there by Dewhurst. Beariff nearly getting his hat-trick. But this is not what we want. The ball's the wrong end of the field. We need to clear this and break quick. Come on, boys. Then headed clear. We're not going to... It's out for a throw. That is that, folks. I don't think we're going to have time. Close out for them. wasting time. And yep, that is that. We are out of the FA Cup, folks. Proud of your efforts. We did do well. Just a shame we had to wait till we were 2-0 down to try and get back in it. Yeah, well, FA Cup, Hatters win, battle, yeah. Alright, in terms of finances, how are we doing? So we've made a couple of hundred out of them 2 games. Yeah, we will be back, I think. We'll come back now, we'll get a big chunk done one. Probably come back around the Blackpool-Peterborough game. Shrewsbury, top of the table, actually. Shrewsbury and Blackpool, I think, will play in the next episode. But yeah, as you can see with the table, obviously we're third place, 51 points, 9 points off the top, but we have 4 games in hand on them. 2 games in hand on Oxford, who are second right now. Yeah, that. But we are still in the Papa John's, and we place in Leyton Orient, who are down 22nd place in our league. So, yeah, we could definitely have a chance of winning that, depending how these under-23 teams do. Yeah, I shall call it there, folks. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode. And also, if you are new around here and haven't yet, do hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications, because obviously that does help us with algorithm and growing as a channel itself, doing all that good stuff. Also, leave any comments down below. I'm disappointed we went out of the FA Cup, but it was against bigger opposition. So I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.